Hi, everybody. Hello. So I'm not going to be here long. I just want to make us aware of something. A lot of times we don't need all of the um, teaching and, explanations and all that. Sometimes we just need to be made aware. And then we just take it from there. So I'm going to show you a short, it's about a 2-minute video. Okay. And some other websites, and then I'm gonna leave you alone. Okay, so let's watch this video first, and then when that's done, I'll go ahead and show you the rest of the things, and you'll be done.
This little girl had just gotten off the metro with her mom. We were passing out flyers. She just stopped. She was staring. I asked, "Do you know her?" She looks up at me and she says, "She looks just like me." Every time I look at this picture, it makes me emotional.
There's so many missing people of color in the U.S. African Americans remain missing 4 times longer than white Americans.
That number is alarming.
We hear from families all the time. The police is turning us away. The media wouldn't respond.
Looking for a missing daughter.
And it drove me and my sister-in-law, Natalie, to want to do something about it to help these other families. Because if not us, who?
It's our job to bring them home.
Thank you for calling Black and Missing Foundation.
The police was like, "How you know she just ain't leave?"
The detective kept saying, "She ran away." And I'm like, "She didn't run away." It was like a punch in the face.
When a Black person is in distress, missing, it's not a big deal
To law enforcement.
because they don't think we have much to lose.
This one always gets me just remembering when she was a little girl. You blame yourself because it's never done.
My sister went missing in 2009. On all the major news stations, nobody would talk to me.
Gwen Ifill coined the term missing white woman syndrome.
If you don't meet those criteria, blonde hair, blue eyes, your stories are not newsworthy.
Here's my niece. She's missing. Her story just as compelling.
We have nothing for our missing people except Black folks spit and grit.
That's why I'm on 10 right now.
And this is not one and done. We will be back.
We don't want families to ever give up on hope.
1 year, 5, 10, 20. We have seen miracles happen.
These men and women that are going missing look like my siblings or look like my parents and my grandparents. They matter. Our community matters.
Okay, y'all. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some websites that you can investigate further. And I'm also going to all of the things I'm showing today, I'm going to put the links in the description so you can, if you choose to, go there and look at it yourself. So I'll share my screen again. All right, so what I'm going to show you now is the website for Black and Missing Foundation. There's a lot of information here, but here on this page, they talk about the various statistics and how many people go missing. And at the bottom, I really appreciate the fact that they have what can we do, okay, to find these missing children and adults. Now, this is the website for Trace Labs. They are a nonprofit organization in Canada, and the individual who created Trace Labs, he spoke about one reason why he did it was he would go to the various conferences that we have, like Black Hat and DEF CON and all that. And he said, when you go there, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can hack. You can hack cars and toasters and showers, and there's a whole bunch of things. And he said, you know, he just felt like he wasn't really doing anything. He wasn't helping anybody. So he decided to do this and create this foundation, this nonprofit, and it's doing very, very well. Go to this website if you're interested at all. They've even created their own virtual machine with only OSINT tools to help individuals who want to do this, so they don't have to go searching all over the internet, you know, for OSINT tools. So you can actually download this VM into your, if you have VirtualBox or something like that, and use it. Okay. They have partners, one of which is SANS. They're partnering with them to help solve these missing persons cases. And typically when someone is missing, if you look at the documentary, not just that one, but many of them, there are things that parents and family members and neighbors that, you know, they do, okay? And they go to friends, they call people, they go online. Has anybody seen this person? We know about the flyers. Many of us see them, you know, in the neighborhoods. There was one lady in the documentary, she got in her car every day and just rode around to look for her daughter. They do everything they can. They really do everything they can. Searching for their missing loved one becomes their life. It really just takes over. And if there's something that we can do as cybersecurity professionals, again, I'm just, you know, spreading awareness, you know, and offering information that you can use if you are interested at all in helping in this way and using the skills that we have in this way. So finally, I want to show you this OSINT, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is actually a training course specifically for people who are interested in helping to use your OSINT skills to find missing persons. It's been endorsed by Trace Labs, and it's intelligence investigations for people. And I don't think you have to be a cyber person in order to take this training, okay? And I'm not sure how much it costs. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the description along with all the other things that I just showed you. So you can look it up, you know, yourself if you're interested in doing any of these things. I mentioned in the video that I posted this morning, the one with the music in it, that I saw this, I realized all this like last week. I was doing some stuff and of course, you know, researching various things. And I was looking at the Black and Missing documentary. I think it was on Hulu, HBO, whatever thing has HBO. And you know, it was terrible. I couldn't imagine, you know, someone I love just missing and not knowing what in the world is going on, where they are, or anything like that. So as I was looking at that and I was researching something else, I came up on Trace Labs and was fascinated. I had no idea. Now I knew about the hackers helping in Africa with malaria. I did not know that there was an organization that was actually using their cybersecurity skills to help individuals find missing people. So Black and Missing Foundation is right here in Maryland. And I've already contacted them, okay? I've already contacted them. So, you know, me and some other folks are hoping to help in any way that we can. Me being a social worker by profession, I'm just gravitating, okay, toward that kind of work, okay? All right, and that's all I have for y'all. So again, all the links I went through tonight, I'm gonna post in the description so you have that if you're interested in looking more into it. And I will be back very soon. Y'all have a great night.